Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to talk about how to achieve your goals in 90 days with an NLP technique. Just a disclaimer that I am not an NLP practitioner. My friend is an NLP master and she taught me this trick, and in those 90 days I completed my training that I'd been pushing off. I designed and finished a course. I got divorced, changed my name by default, and completely sorted out my garden and made a pallet furniture area, and it was all ready for summer, and I did it in 90 days and it absolutely blew my mind. So that is why I want to share it with you today. All you need is a pen and a scrap piece of paper. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, but that is literally all that you need. And then we'll move over to the whiteboard and I'll show you how it's done. But first, this NLP technique that I'm going to teach you coincides with one of the laws of karma, the law of focus. So look out for my videos that are coming, the 13 laws of karma, and how to implement them into your daily life so that you can become a manifesting genius. But back to this. According to the law of focus, you will do better in life if you follow a single thought and complete it, rather than have loads of thoughts or manifestations and try and do them all at once. Our minds are not equipped to follow multiple trains of thought. So if you have several important goals, try to follow them in a singular, ranked order and tick them off one by one. Energy flows where attention goes. So if you have loads of goals, then you are only giving each a fraction of your energy. So putting all your focus into one goal at a time will actually help you achieve them much faster. Okay, we'll go over to the whiteboard. I did a whole video of me writing this down so I could explain it to you, and it was so boring. I don't write that fast. I can't do that to you. So this is what I've written and I'm just going to explain it to you. So you get your piece of paper and you split it down the middle and then into 3 sections. And then you can do it in months if you want. So I've done March, April, May. This is an example of mine. So ignore this bit for now. These were the things that I completed in 90 days. Get divorced, change name legally, complete training, start the garden, unfinish the garden, and finish my course design. So first things first, you have to go in order. And first things first, get divorced. So what I needed to do to get divorced was find my wedding certificate, fill out the forms, sign the first bit, I'm forgetting what it's called, then wait for husband to sign, and then sign the second bit, and then that is off everything that I've needed to do. So I tick that off, tick, 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 tick. And then to change my name legally in the same month, I did it at the same time. So first I needed to find my passport, find a counter signature to sign it, pay the fees for it, and contact the divorce lawyer because I did it during the divorce because I couldn't wait. I was impatient. So that's them ticked off. Then April. So what you do is when you do that, you have put all your energy and all your focus into that, and then you trust the universe, and then you set, forget, move on to the next month. Complete my training. So I needed to prioritise time, buy a diary, and wait for my certificate I had to wait for my certificate before I could move on to the next one. And then my garden I knew I couldn't do in a month, so I decided to split it into 2, to start it and to finish it. So to start it in the April, empty the garden, remove all the weeds and plant the seeds. And then in May, once that's finished, in May, then I can finish my course design. Get a Microsoft account, design the slides, buy a microphone, do voiceovers, do the description and then the marketing training, and then finish the garden. Order the pallets, paint the decking, paint the pallets, put the pallets together and put the lights up. And I completed all that in 90 days because I did it in order. rather than doing all, I think, oh, I could do a bit of this and a bit of that. Then you're only putting a little bit of energy into those rather than putting all your energy into one. You won't believe how much faster you will get all your goals done. And then what I want you to do is, now you know how to do it into 90 days, I want you to write your 6-month goals and your year goals and your 2-year goals and your 5-year goals, and then you can split them into 90 days. So for example, the 6-month one, you'll split into 2 90 days, and the year you'll split into 4 90 days. And then always leave the piece of paper either on your bed, next somewhere where you're going to see it every single day, because it will your brain will see it and it will constantly remind you to do it. So when I did this in the March, and then by the end of May coming into summer, I was divorced, because that takes 6 weeks and 1 day from then. So my divorce came in around here. So I was divorced, my name was changed, I'd completed my training, I'd set up my first course, so I was bringing in revenue, and my garden was complete, and it was summer. And then I did started on the next one. And then when I went to go on to the next one, and I looked at the 6-month one and the year one, I'd already done things in there, I'd already started ticking things in there without even realising, and it really focuses you on your goals, and you will achieve your goals within 90 days, 6 months, 1 year, 2 year. And then once you put it like this, it's just so much easier. Energy flows where attention goes. So if you just put all your energy into one by one, you'll do it. I hope this helps. Bye.